Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Selena. Selena is a female given name with two possible etymologies. For one, it's widely considered a variant of Selene/Selena. Selena is the Latinized form of Selene from the Greek meaning moon, likely connected to sigma lambda alpha, Celes, meaning brightness. In Greek mythology, Selene was the goddess of the moon. In Roman mythology, the moon goddess was called Luna, which is the Latin word for moon. In ancient Greek tradition, Selene was the daughter of Hyperion, the Titan god of light, and Thea, the Titan sky goddess. She was also the sister of Helios, the sun god, and Eros, the goddess of the dawn. The Titan gods were the original Greek deities before being overthrown by Zeus and the other Olympian gods, which is when Selene was largely supplanted by Artemis. But when the Titans ruled the heavens and Selene was their moon goddess, she would ride her silver chariot across the sky wearing a brightly lit crown, i.e., the moon, thus illuminating the night sky. In many Greek legends, Selene journeyed across the night sky to visit her mortal husband Endymion, who was placed in an eternal state of sleep so that he would never leave her. Together, they had 50 daughters called the Manai, or months, representing the 50 lunar months on the 4-year Olympiad. Alternately, some etymologists consider Selena an English variant of Selene, which is the French feminine form of Selinus, an ancient Roman family name born from the Latin caelum meaning heaven. In both cases, Selena is a celestial name of sorts, and a lovely one at that. It is no longer a common girl's name among English speakers, but she is quite popular in Austria today. Personality of the girl named Selena. Romance is the hallmark of the Six personality. They exude nurturing, loving, and caring energy. Sixes are in love with the idea of love in its idealized form, and with their magnetic personalities, they easily draw people toward them. Like the number 2 personality, they seek balance and harmony in their life and the world at large. They are conscientious and service-oriented, and a champion for the underdog. These personalities naturally attract money and are usually surrounded by lovely material objects, but their human relationships are always primary. They thrive in giving back to others rather than being motivated by their own desires. This is when they achieve great things. Sixes are natural teachers, ministers, and counselors. Popularity of the girl named Selena. Selena has been around and in circulation in America since at least the late 19th century. However, this name has never been particularly popular. She saw most of her success in the latter half of the 20th century, reaching her highest point ever on the charts in 1995 at position number 372. More recently, in 2009, the name completely fell off of the US Top 1000 and was ranked in at position number 1128 in 2013, given to slightly more than 200 baby girls that year. Both Selena and Céline are currently more popular choices. Here's a little factoid for you, though. Selina Kyle is the name of Catwoman from the Batman comic series, first introduced to Batman fans in 1940. Selina Meyer is also the name of the fictional Vice President of the United States on HBO's Veep, portrayed by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Quick facts on Selena. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, not applicable. Pronunciation, Selena. Simple meaning, moon, heaven. Characteristics of Selena. Humanitarian, sensitive, compassionate, family-oriented, community-minded, loving, affectionate. Cultural references to the baby name, Selena. Literary characters of the baby name Selena. Selina Kyle is the alter ego of the fictional Catwoman, a major character in the DC Comics Batman series, created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger in 1940. Undergoing many incarnations in the 70-plus years since then, Selena morphed from a relatively harmless femme fatale cum burglar into a modern-day dominatrix, via her many vehicles of comics, television, movies, and video games. Every man's fantasy of the gorgeous female with more than a whiff of dangerous edge to her, she personifies the scary allure of the empowered feminine. Initially seen as a complimentary sexy companion/adversary to Bruce Wayne/Batman, Selena/Catwoman has taken on a full backstory of her own, often contradictory, but always interesting. Alternately presented as a poor orphan or the abused child of an alcoholic, Selena never fails to rise to the occasion and make the most of her circumstances and particular talents. She has been a burglar, a thief, a murderess. She has also been a rescuer, a loving mother, and a kind of Lady Bountiful to the less fortunate. Perched somewhere between the innocent Robin and the evil Joker, Selena walks a fine line on a narrow street of her own moral making, calling the shots as she sees them, and executing her decisions with deadly weapons as often as with feminine wiles. Perhaps Selena's most enchanting characteristic is that she cannot be pinned down to a simple definition of black or white. Selena is at least 50 shades of grey. Famous people named Selena: Selena, Countess of Huntingdon, English religious leader; Selena Gasparin, Swiss Olympian; Selena Jen, Taiwanese singer;